Hey guys, it's Mars, the non binary in a binary world, and I'm going to show you how to get started with hacking by using Hack the Box. Now, for those of you who have been asking me how to get started with hacking because you want to get some hands on hacking experience but don't know how, guess what? Today is your lucky day because I'm going to show you through this simple walkthrough how you can get started with hacking by using Hack the Box. So, what is Hack the Box? Hack the Box is basically a lab that you can use to get started with hacking, and you can do a lot of penetration testing and fun stuff related to hacking. But in order to use it, you need an invite code which you have to figure out by hacking the page in order to sign up and log in and use Hack the Box. Okay, for those of you who are noobs, have no idea what I'm talking about, don't worry, we're gonna get through this. I will give you the easy walkthrough. But first, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to open up your browser, log on, and type hackthebox.eu. And this page is going to show up. It's going to say hack the box. And I'm going to need you to click on the top right corner on the lime green tab where it says join now. And after you click on it, you should see an invite challenge page that's going to show up. Aha, the invite challenge page has showed up. And it says hack this page to get your invite code. So we do need to enter our invite code, which we will only know what it is to sign up after we hacked it. So how are we going to do that? So obviously we don't know, we're noobs. We probably need a hint. So we're going to click here, see what it says under need a hint. And it says you could check this console. Okay, what do they mean by that? We're noobs. We don't know what console they're talking about. Don't worry, don't freak out. I'm going to show you how to do that. But if you're a super noob, it's going to also say, almost there but not quite. You can check out cybersecurity courses at HCB Academy. You can go to Academy, but you don't need to do that. We're going to bypass that. I'm going to give you the walkthrough. And because we are hackers, we are naturally curious. So we're going to be curious trying to figure out what else is on this page. So maybe we should right click on it and see if something might show up. So I want you to go ahead and right click on the page and see what's going to show up. Oh, it says save image as, copy image, inspect, and speech. Typically, when you right click on a page, it will say view source info, but this is a little bit different. It is showing us different options, but what really stands out to me is the part that says inspect. So let's click on inspect because that might be a hint for us to see what might show up. Aha! So after clicking on inspect, we got a bunch of crazy code showing up on the right side of the page. Now don't freak out, don't panic, don't fret, don't feel overwhelmed and intimidated by all of this fancy code. All it is just code for the invite challenge page, okay? So I don't want you to freak out. Don't worry. I'm going to give you the walkthrough. So do not panic, all right? Now, what we're going to need to do is we need to figure out how to get the damn code. It says you could check the console. Oh, remember that. Oh, we clicking on console and it says the first step of the challenge and it shows an awesome skull and bones picture. It says keep calm and hack this box. And it says this page loads an interesting JavaScript file. See if you can find it. Huh. So that is another hint, and it was in the console. Okay. Now, I'm just going to tell you straight up a .js file is JavaScript. And this file is a http-frontend.min.js file, which is actually the JavaScript code for the front page of the invite challenge page, but that is not the JavaScript file that we are looking for. I'm just going to let you know ahead of time. And because we're curious, I'm just going to go ahead and click on the rest of the tabs just to show you what it looks like, even though they have nothing to do with what we need at this time. So I'm just showing you around. We're going to go back to the elements page or console. Okay, so real quick, it says we need to find, it's loading an interesting JavaScript file. Again, it's not that one. So let's go back to elements And this is another JavaScript file, and it has a hint in there because it says invite API. Okay, you know what? Let's right click on it right now. We're going to right click on it, and we are going to copy the link where it says invite API.js, and we're going to copy the link address. We're going to pull up a new tab, and then we're going to paste it and see what shows up. We're going to paste and go. Oh, okay. Now it's getting fancy. It says this JavaScript code looks strange. Is it obfuscated? Let's kind of go through the code. Let's read it. Is it obfuscated? I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a hint here that has something to do with the invite code. Oh, I see something that says make invite code. Now I need you to highlight it and copy make invite code. Go ahead and copy it and go back to the console on the Hack the Box little page here. Okay, we're going to go back to the console, and then we are going to clear the console by clicking on this icon. So please make sure you clear the console by clicking on this icon because we need it brand new and fresh. We're going to clear it, and now we are going to right click and paste the make invite code that we just copied. And I want you to add two parentheses, left and right parentheses, and hit enter. And now we have a hint. It says data is encrypted. We probably should check the encryption type and in order to decrypt it. So let's click on it, expand it, see what shows up. Oh, okay. So in the data, inside of the quotation marks, we need to copy it, and it is an ROT13 encryption type. So now we know it's ROT13, but we need to copy inside of the quotation marks. Please do it slowly. Please make sure that you didn't miss a word because it's very important. We're going to right click it now and copy it. So go ahead, right click, copy, and open up. After you copy it, open up a new tab that send you to a decoder. But I'm going to go into Soumya, SOUM as a mom, YA, .dev, DEV / decode. And that's the decoder I'm going to use. Now, you're free to use your own, but if you want to go ahead and copy me, that's fine. So we're going to go to soumya.dev / decode. Okay, so it says select type, ROT13. Obviously, that is the encryption type that we are going to use. So we're going to right click and paste the encryption data that we just copied. And we are going to click on decode and see what shows up. So let's see. It says, in order to generate the invite code, make a post request to /API /invite / generate. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy where it says /API /invite / generate. And let's open up a new tab. Let's see what happens when we do this. We're going to open up a new tab, and we are going to type the website hackthebox.eu, and then paste the rest of the code, the /API /invite / generate. And let's hit enter. Let's see if it's going to show something. Let's do it. Oh, it said, whoops, looks like something went wrong. Okay, so now I want you to go ahead and copy that link that you just went to. Even though it says, whoops, looks like something is wrong, we're going to copy that link, and I want you to bring up your terminal. Okay, so go ahead and bring up your terminal. By the way, I'm using a Mac, so my terminal might look different from yours. If you're using Windows, and that's okay. Okay, so once we're in here, we're going to type curl, CURL, space, dash, capital X, post. And make sure these are capitalized because it does matter. And then we're going to click space, and then we're going to paste the link that we copied, the API invite generate link that we copied from the whoops, something is wrong here page. And after we pasted that link, we're going to hit enter in the command line. And you're going to see something that says code here. Now we are going to copy what's inside of the quotation marks all the way up to the equal sign. So just so you know, just a heads up, this is a base 64 encryption type. It's not the ROT13 this time. So just letting you know ahead of time. So we're going to copy this code and we're going to go back to our decoder, assumia.dev/decode. The one that I use. It doesn't matter which one you use, but I'm going to go back here and I'm going to select type base 64 because I know that the code that I just copied, the encrypted code, is base 64 type. And we're going to clear what was in the coded text earlier. Now we're going to paste the encrypted code. We're going to paste it and we're going to click decode and see what pops up. Awesome! We got the invite code, baby. Now let's copy and paste that on the Hack the Box invite challenge page. So now we're gonna have some hacking fun because now that we've got a code, we're gonna go ahead and close that out. We're gonna paste this code in and now we can finally sign up. And we're going to click on sign up after we pasted our invite code because that's going to allow us to create a username and password, email address, all that fun stuff. And it says, congratulations. Awesome. We signed up. Or we're about to. Now we're going to go ahead and create our username, email, and password and say yes to terms and conditions and all that stuff, all that fun stuff, and register. And after we register, we can finally get started with hacking. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get started with your labs. And I'm going to do another walkthrough. So congratulations, you can finally start hacking. You're welcome.